Welcome to In Conversation with MANWAR podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Do Not Be a Bystander campaign. You can join us in raising awareness about bullying by visiting the donotbeabystander.com, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay informed about upcoming episodes. Today's participants are Farifta and Tasnia.
Welcome to our Bullying Awareness podcast. I'm your host, Manwar Khan. Today, I'm joined by two young individuals who are ready to share their thoughts and insights on the topic of empowerment. Empowerment is not just about individual transformation, but also about creating inclusive societies. It is a powerful force for positive change. Welcome to our today's participants, Farifta and Tasnia. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now that we have introduced our participants, let's get started with the question. So, my first question goes for Farifta. Imagine you have a magic bag filled with everything you need to do your task and make decisions. This magic bag has tools like knowledge, skills, and support. With these tools, you can do amazing things, right?
Yeah.
So when you are empowered, you get to make choices and you have a say in what happens. It's like being the boss of your own adventure. You can decide how to solve problem, what game to play. I don't know if you play game, or how to do your homework in a fun way. So my question for you is, first, in your mind, when we talk about empowerment, how you see it? What do you mean by empowerment, and why do you think this is important?
Thank you for the question. Empowerment means giving individuals the tools to take control of their lives, make their own decisions, and access resources for personal and professional growth. It involves building confidence, skills, and the support to help people become self-made and reach their full potential. Empowerment is important in both personal and professional things for several reasons. First, it allows individuals to have freedom and responsibility so they can take charge of their actions and have control over their lives. Second, empowerment boosts motivation and dedication, inspiring people to set and achieve goals. Furthermore, empowered individuals become better at solving problems and thinking creatively, which leads state of the art solution. Making informed decision is also a result of empowerment. As a ally, choices with personal values and goals causing positive results. Lastly, empowered individuals become more resilient and acceptable, which, which helps them overcome challenges and navigate through life challenges. Another thing is empowerment is something who gives you power. That doesn't mean that you can just show you can just boss everything. You can be just bossy. Empowerment is giving you a power. It's like giving you a chance to see, like, to be a boss, to see how you can, to see to for you to see the world, how you can like lead it or something. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna be like be bossy and be rude and just try to take everything out of the world. It's just being giving you a chance to be a boss, for you to show your power to the world, but a good power, not a bad power. Thank you.
Excellent. Wonderful answer and great example. Right. So, Tasnia, my next question for you. The role, what role does effective leadership play in empowering individuals and teams?
Effective leadership is important for empowering individuals and teams in many important ways. Firstly, leaders provide a clear vision and direction, communicating the team's goals and how each person's contributions fit into the bigger picture. This empowers team members to work towards a common mission. Secondly, leaders offer support and resources, such as training and mentorship, to help team members develop their skills and abilities. This support boosts confidence and empowers individuals to take on challenges. Third, empowering leaders assign tasks based on team members' strengths, giving them the freedom to make decisions. This trust and credit makes individuals feel valued, leading to bigger motivation and a sense of ownership over their work. Lastly, leaders provide regular feedback credit, boosting team members' confidence and reinforcing their sense of empowerment.
Right. Excellent. Thank you. So, yes, I agree with you. So, empowerment involves removing barriers and providing supports, allowing people to tap into their inner strength and achieve great things on their own. It highlights the idea that everyone possesses unique talents, everyone, and they have the capabilities. By empowering them, they can become a force for positive change and a growth. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this podcast today. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Before we wrap up, I would like to remind our listeners that there are several resources available to help individuals dealing with bullying. The government of Alberta has a bullying helpline which provides support and advice to those who are experiencing bullying. The helpline can be reached at 1-888-456-2323. Bullying is a violation of human rights. Under no circumstances, bullying is acceptable. As a community, we have a shared responsibility to take a stand against bullying and refuse to be bystanders. Thank you for joining in conversation with MANWAR Khan, and we will see you next week. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.